Hey guys, Weeby News here, and today we are back with yet another video. And I'm super excited because a brand new episode of Amazing Digital Circus just dropped, and it appears that this is the Halloween episode. I tried to wear the spookiest shirt that I own, in order to fit the vibes. But yeah, please do be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you do enjoy my videos. That kind of stuff just help out a bunch. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. Oh, what's she doing? I guess they are probably pretty bored here since, they're stuck here indefinitely and, probably for eternity. So I guess they might just make up games to do, like, who can hold their breath the longest? Would you want to hold your breath for a super long time if you were on, like, a digital scape like this, though? Since it's, like, it's just your cookie or, like, your virtual version doing it. So, I would think so.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Okay.
It still feels like I'm gonna die.
Interesting. So it's like you still feel like, I guess the pain and stuff from it, but you don't actually die. Because, yeah, I was wondering how that would, like, work out considering they're in, like, a digital space,
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what you're
I just know Jax has the longest record. I've done it for 3 hours before. And yet the sweet release of death still couldn't reach me. Why? Why would it come for me, Pomni?
I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, just back down immediately. Ragatha does seem like, first of all, really sweet, but also like super duper timid. Like she just lets people like Jax walk all over her.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Oh, the pink zone.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue.
Just resets.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person.
Oh.
For instance, Kinger starts glowing.
Oh.
Ragatha's hair noodles stick up. Gangel's mask starts spinning.
Okay.
And Zubul turns straight.
My limb.
Oh my god. Please, there's nothing in this universe that would be enough to turn me straight, Jax. Like how they have to come in and clarify my limbs straight, Jax. You can't just say it turned me straight. People will misunderstand.
Straighten up and f*** off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive.
Is it something embarrassing? Maybe. Or maybe he's too scared to do it. He just likes making everybody else do it so he can like screw with them. It would be fun to see these, actually on screen too and not just little chibi forms.
What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Me? Well, I guess I already gave my opinion, but it's nice of him to give, commentators a chance to say their piece.
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor!
Okay.
That's right. This big, spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity!
I had a feeling it was just gonna be that Kane sent them to like some random mansion to torture them. I mean, send them on a fun adventure. Does this look like the Murder Drones mansion? I gotta double check. That was like the first thing that came to mind. Murder Drones may be over, but maybe we'll get some Easter eggs in this show. I don't know, it kind of does look like it. Well, I guess a little bit different. It's got like similar vibes though. What do you, the viewers, think? Do you think this looks like Elliott Manor? Or do you think Weeby's overthinking it? Write your comment below. Probably the latter.
It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can! And for the first time ever, you can.
Ew, what the that was kind of terrifyingly horrible. His eyeballs coming out of his teeth, Jesus.
Where's Zubul? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Mature, just for them, because they keep complaining, okay? So there's gonna be a lot of death and blood in this one. Don't worry, Zubul's just off being straight somewhere. They just ditched. I don't blame him.
What?
Wonder what he said. Kind of do want to rewind it, but I feel like it'd be too hard to do it in the recording. Maybe I'll do it in the edit.
I can't wait for all the children in the audience to get horrible nightmares from the monster. The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one.
Oh no, she still got trauma from Gummy Goo. I'm not gonna fall in love with an NPC and then they're gonna realize that they're not real, right? And have to deal with the trauma of that, right? Right? Because I can't deal with that again. I just blocked out the first memory.
How should I know? I'm not the boss.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
Oh, Lord. Huh. The tombstone says Peggy, 2019 to 2022. Damn, that's actually really sad. That's like a really young child. I wonder if that's going to get brought up at some point. She can be the one haunting the mansion. I guess the mystery they have to solve that Kane invented. Is she going to be the self-aware NPC of this episode?
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare.
Poor Pomni. I feel like she's so traumatized from the Gummy Goo experience.
I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Oh my God.
That wasn't even scary.
He was giving me like Bonnie there for a second. A bunny that jumps up out of nowhere. Right before he did that, I was thinking, I was like, Pomni would have a really hard time playing FNAF, wouldn't she?
What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
He had some crazy eyes there for a second.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Yeah. Creepy laugh. Oh, what the fuck?
Hi, I'm Ghostly.
Oh my goodness! He's just a little guy. I feel like the first one kind of looked like the Ghostbusters ghost, and this one's giving me like Casper vibes.
Kind today.
Why won't they go back in?
God.
I remember my first wild take.
Oh,
I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you
Interesting.
continue on your
I guess like they all have their own little cartoon quirks, kind of like what they were talking about at the beginning of this episode.
you have to choose which door you're
Oh,
gonna
God.
go through. The door on the left is the normal
Oh.
door.
Rated
Okay, spoilers.
wow for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zoobles only.
Oh my goodness. I really wanted Zooble to do this. This is so sad. He made you your own door, Zooble, and you're really gonna ditch out on him? This is so sad.
You to the
What the fuck? No, not the little guy. Oh my God, that really got me. It sounded like he was just suffering so much getting sucked into the vacuum.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Oh God. Jesus.
Oh, that's the scary door.
So it's just gonna be her and Kinger that gets stuck in the super scary door? Yeah, well, glad we figured that one out, gang. Sucks for them, though.
Zooble, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
Make them appear.
Could
Yeah.
you have done that the whole time?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, isn't he supposed to be like omnipresent in this world?
I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Oh my goodness.
Bubbles feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings.
I don't think Bubble cares. I think you care a lot, though, Kane. He does seem so offended that they keep skipping his missions.
How about your feelings?
Therapy sesh. I feel like that's gonna reverse, though. It's gonna switch to like Kane's feeling his guts being like, why would you go on my adventure, Zooble? I put so much time into them.
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No,
my goodness.
I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never
Oh.
remember because... never mind.
Interesting. Try to actually open up to Kane at some point. I guess it does seem like he's just like a computer program that's meant to like monitor them and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. He does seem really kind of like out of it. You know what I mean? So it kind of makes me wonder if like the person who created this place, like, I don't know, messes with its programming sometimes.
So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just
Ugh, forget it.
Huh.
You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I grew.
Basically. Yeah, I was like, he seems so out of it, dude. Like, it seems like he can never just really focus on like one thing at a time. You know what I mean? I'm still under the impression that this world is created by CNA, that company we saw in the first episode. And I think it's likely that, you know, either these are humans that were imported into this game, or they're like digital copies of people that are imported to the game. Either way, I think the company wants to like run tests on them. And I'm guessing the tests are these adventures, which is why Kane is so obsessed with making them and making like every participant like, you know, go to them.
Where are we?
Jesus. Ugh. Oh, it's like scary versions of them. Yeah, interesting. I bet Jack's in the other one on like the baby route. I kind of do hope we get to see what their route was like. Ugh. Oh, is that Zubul back there? Ugh, they got like an arm cut out of their head. Who's that person then, though?
Oh, that's... No.
No. It's kind of like that meme. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Don't like that.
I wonder what this thing is.
Yeah, for real.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall.
Okay.
Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember.
Oh, God.
Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession.
Oh, is he gonna be like that character from The Most Dangerous Game? Like someone who hunts humans?
The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years.
Ugh.
Not quite a man, but not quite an animal.
Jesus.
Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling.
Okay.
This inescapable dread. I was wrong.
Cool. Just ominously cuts off there. Well, at least he seems okay. Like he was trying to protect his family and stuff. I guess it's just the monster we have to worry about.
You know, I'm starting to think.
That's it! I'm just starting to think for once. Oh, Kinger, you're so cute. I love Kinger. I think I did hear that all these episodes are supposed to focus on like one character like each, you know? I think this might be Kinger's.
How about we try to find a way back up to the others? Oh, cool, that's great.
Not pounding the doors again. This would be like that one scene in the first episode, just keeps opening the doors and it keeps just like leading to more and more hallways. It's like, not again.
I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Oh, the elevator.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Oh, poor thing. She's really going through it. I feel like this series might just kind of be like documenting Pomni going like crazier and crazier as more time passes. Like I feel like by the end she's gonna be like completely unstable. Not that she's super stable now, but it does seem like it's just getting worse every episode.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Too bad you have to leave the room to listen to this tape. Would have been nice to know that earlier, bro. Couldn't you have put this tape in the first room? Damn it.
This is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
Yeah, for real. That's kind of goofy too. Reminds me of like old school cartoons. Like pitch black darkness, but only their eyes were super bright. I feel like stuff like that would happen a lot in like Scooby-Doo or like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
Yeah. Oh god.
Was that you?
Uh-oh.
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me.
Oh my goodness, I had a feeling.
Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
really don't think that Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh my goodness. Are they just gonna stand here until the monster gets them? Besties, don't y'all think you should start looking for like a light switch or something? You know, just some advice.
We should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
Seems like a good idea.
What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets.
Why magnets?
Boat.
Why a boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
That is true. I feel like he's so like smart sometimes. And then like other times it really does just feel like there's nothing in there.
Wait,
There's a fly in here.
Inconvenient fly.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him.
Oh god.
Can't see my hands.
So loud.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up?
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, that was horrifying. That was so scary. I wasn't expecting them to make it so like just terrifying looking. Then of course Kinger too is just like totally unbothered. I do kind of like how he's just sitting there. He's like, you guys are supposed to run away. Kane made me really scary, okay? This isn't cool. He told me y'all would run away when I screamed like that.
Couldn't quite make that out.
Oh my god. The fly! I do love how they censor out the curse words. It's so good.
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes!
He's so stupid. I love him. I do not have time to explain this to you right now. It goes so slowly too, Kinger. You know you could just walk away from it, right? Right, bestie? Oh!
You look beautiful, honey.
Oh, I guess if you like stare into like all the eyes in its mouth, you get like hypnotized, and that's how he like eats his victims.
Got it.
Kinger, no! Oh my god.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is going up! Huh?
Allegedly.
That's not up. That's not up at all! Why are we going up?
Oh god. Yikes.
I do not use
Oh my
my
goodness.
adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental.
That was really what I said at the beginning. I was like, you need to make them go on a fun adventure, aka torture them.
Like any good war criminal.
Oh my god, no. Like any good war criminal. What a defense, Kane.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember?
Oh, interesting.
I don't like myself. I
Aw.
hate this body. I hate all
Aw.
these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Aw, that stinks. I guess, yeah, they don't like the body they were put in. I wonder if this is meant to parallel, like, gender identity, too, since I'm pretty sure Zubul's non-binary.
Couldn't remember? It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable
God.
Zubul parts for better ones.
Oh, fix! No, I don't like being a f***ing Zubul. Why don't you get it?
Been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here. Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fuck with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane.
Oh my goodness.
And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from
Yeah.
Oh,
She does seem to be going like more and more crazy with each episode. I feel like it is just going to be like by the end of this, she's just like completely gone. And it's like she already seems pretty traumatized already, but like it does seem to be getting progressively worse. Like, especially like after what she went through last episode with Gummy Goo, and now like this episode also looks like it's going to be pretty traumatizing so far. And we're not even done with it.
making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that
Uh-oh.
That'd be...
Uh-oh. Having a breakdown, gonna like destroy their world. No, you're really good, I promise. Please, don't destroy the only world we have.
Whose therapy session is this again?
I had a feeling. I was like, I knew this was gonna turn around and become Kane's therapy session.
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Look familiar?
Oh god, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Okay. Like a wine cellar? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's probably the guy, right? From the tapes.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined.
This really is like so indie horror game, but I do always love the setup when it's like you have to go farther and farther on like the island or the house or whatever, and you keep finding more and more tapes from like people who have died. It is cliche, but god dang, it always gets me.
My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed.
Theoretical children? Did Kane forget to affirm that memory?
Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life.
Oh, Jesus.
Mistaking her for the creature.
Oh my god.
It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her.
Oh, is this like really hitting Kane? Because it seemed like he lost his wife too. I'm not really sure how, but I could see this like somehow paralleling his story in a way, since it does seem to be really focused on this man's wife. I felt like he was looking kind of like emotional or like really, I don't know, intense there. Yeah, he does. He looks kind of sad, doesn't he?
I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
Oh, God.
How's about we take his gun?
Good idea, Kinger. See, you do have some really good ideas sometimes.
Sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
At least he's a little goofy ghost.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Ah, dang. Only 2 shots? Yikes.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God! Oh, I guess like the bottom half of him? Oh, God, so there's 2 of them, so you have to use a shot for both of them, so there's no screwing up that you can do. Dang, Kane really did make this super hard mode, huh?
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way, too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Are we sure you can handle it? Oh, shit! Okay!
Well.
Sorry for doubting you, Kinger. Good shot, buddy. I don't know, I didn't think it would be that good of a shot because he seems so nervous, you know what I mean? Like he's always kind of shaking and stuff, so I thought he'd be shaking with the gun and it would like miss, but pretty good. Sorry for doubting you, buddy.
That wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
Oh, God, this guy is always leaving the most freaking inconvenient tapes, dude. And now God's pissed at you and he's gonna smite you. It's like, come on, couldn't you have told us that like 10 minutes earlier?
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides.
Jesus Christ.
I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned.
Oh, a twist! So he was the one we had to worry about the whole time and not the monster.
And your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
Yeah, for real. I was kind of thinking that too. How did he record it in hell and then bring it up here, you know? Lucifer just gave him, like, you know, a free hall pass to do it. He was like, yeah, that sounds funny.
Let go of me!
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me!
Oh God. We're almost gone.
I hate this stupid adventure!
Oh, poor Pomni. And now back to Kane. So, Suba, why do you think people hate my adventures again? That is just so weird. I think they love it, especially Pomni. Oh my God. Yes, we do get to see their little baby adventure. I feel like Jax would probably like the horror one better, though, honestly.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, they get to be with a wife. Okay, that's cool.
You know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
Oh my God. They had to freaking tie him up. That sounds about right. Because I was like, this seems way too peaceful if Jax is there. I feel like he would have somehow tried to turn this one into the super horrible adventure.
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues.
They're always really inconveniently placed, too. He has a really bad habit of that.
That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks
If you see him.
for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
They even got a little car for him, too.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are.
The pacifist route? What is this, Undertale?
Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Quite a while.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell!
Well, not literally, more like digital hell.
Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
I wouldn't be shocked if some of these people actually do think they're in hell. That's what I would think. I'd be like, I must have died and gone to hell. Like, that explains where I'm at right now and why I can't leave.
Try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
The Damned? Oh. I was kind of wondering if this is going to have like a Hades vibe to it. I started watching Epic the Musical, so I feel like Greek mythology is just like on my brain. Oh. Oh, souls?
Let me try something. Hey, there's
Interesting.
actually a staircase down there.
I thought they were going to try to like possess his eye or something for a second.
It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm
He's going to be coming back down for him.
just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Uh-oh. Girl! Yeah! Oh, they're trying to possess her! Oh, shit, I should have known. If, like, it's just an eyeball, they can't really do anything to that. But if it's, like, a whole body, of course they're gonna want to jump in and try to possess her. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God! Jesus. Oh, God! Pomni, no! Poor Kinger, too. Is he gonna have to fight her?
Pomni!
Jesus Christ! Oh God.
Hey! Get out of her, you damn evil souls!
Try to beat the souls out of her. Well, I was like, I guess he is fighting her.
Evil souls!
How's your wife, Kinger?
Oh! Oh! I do want to know the tea, though. I do want to know what happened. God, I've been dying to know what happened to his wife ever since we saw that portrait in the first episode. Kind of wild that he knows about that. I was like, come on, Kane. You can't say that you're not trying to torture them when you, like, program your NPCs with that kind of knowledge to, like, just mess with the characters with, you know?
Hey! You all right there?
No.
Poor thing.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things.
Yeah.
Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Huh. 7 years?
Why?
That's like the first time I feel like we've really talked about how much time it took to make this place. Does he have some memories from the outside? I remember there being a fan theory that like these characters worked at the company that made this world too. I feel like that kind of backs it up since it's kind of talking as if like, you know, he worked on it or he was close with people who worked on it, you know, since he seems to know how long it took to build this thing.
Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Oh, poor Pomni.
You're not in... Well...
Well, Well, technically, but not real hell yet.
I guess we are technically in. Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
Yeah, maybe talk. Open up. Little therapy sesh? Oh, poor Pomni, dude. Oh god, I really do feel like all these adventures just like keep traumatizing her even more and more. She's gonna like lose the will to live by the end of this.
It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I?
He does seem kind of more with it, less kind of like shaky and stuff, you know?
I'm normally not too good with memories.
Oh.
But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time.
Okay, he does remember. I thought that was so weird that he mentioned that, like 7 years of computer science. How do you remember that, bud?
Right after my wife had
Oh my god, we get to finally see his wife! Yes, I'm so excited.
abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together.
Oh, wow.
And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit.
Okay, wow, he actually spent time with her after she abstracted? Dang. I guess he did really love her a lot. That's so sad.
The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar.
That's so sad.
I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
Aw, poor Kinger, dude.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny,
Aw.
creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them.
Aw.
It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Dang. Poor thing. I love Kinger. He's always been one of my favorites just because, like, I don't know, I just feel like he's been through so much. Like, God, losing his wife must have to be horrible, you know? It's like, I hope they can be reunited someday, but I just don't really know exactly, like, what this world is, you know? Or if it's even possible.
I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poor guy. I'm surprised he hasn't given up the will to like carry on considering she's gone. Cause yeah, I don't know if he really seems like super particularly close to the other, you know, members.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot.
Aw.
Hold on to them.
Aw.
And cherish the people around you.
Oh, that's so sweet. He really does give some good advice sometimes. I guess he is a lot closer with the others than I thought.
You never know when they'll be gone.
Aw.
In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Yeah. Aw, Kinger's so sweet, dude. Yeah, he doesn't even seem shaky anymore now that he's in the dark. Interesting. Because I feel like at the beginning of the episode, he still seemed kind of like, you know, he's doing his normal, like, shaky thing. But now he just seems so much more, like, even-headed and stuff. That's probably why I guess, like, as the episode went on, at first, you know, he was kind of his usual zany self. But then once they kind of got into the darkness, he would kind of have, like, moments of clarity. And then he'd kind of go back to being silly and goofy. But now it's like he's fully kind of received clarity and is, like, his regular self again. Oh, I guess that's probably what's going to be like. Pomni, like, bonds with him and is like, wow, I finally have somebody in the circus to, like, rely on. But then once he, like, gets back out in the light, he's going to kind of go back to being his normal self and, like, forget all of these memories.
I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
Oh, smart!
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
You did pretty good earlier, girl. I think it's enough to get through there, at least.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
Yeah.
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna remember any of this.
So sad, man.
Are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, Things will be okay.
Gosh, in this state, he's like so wise. Wow.
You're very strong, Pomni.
He's such a like dad figure, dude. I'm gonna cry.
And I know you'll be able to get through this.
Aww.
Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together.
That's so sad. Like they're gonna get through this horrible situation, but then she's gonna like lose him because he's gonna go back to being like, you know, crazy.
You ready?
Aww. 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 Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. They did say that at the beginning that he shines when he holds his breath. Like a little beacon of light. Oh, that's so sweet. He really is kind of like the light and the darkness for Pomni right now, too. Man.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually.
Aww. Because she's got a dad now. We love to see it.
What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave.
Oh my goodness.
At least I think she was.
Dang, already turning back.
Were you?
Something like that.
Aw. I guess she'll still have her bond with him though, in a way. Even though he's kind of back to being crazy and stuff now, I guess she'll at least always remember and probably feel some fondness for him. Oh, is she gonna apologize to Ragatha too, since he mentioned that, you know, the worst thing you can do is make somebody feel worthless? Because yeah, she has been kind of mean to Ragatha when I feel like Ragatha is just like trying to make her, you know, feel welcome.
Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me.
Yay!
I feel like through everything,
Aw.
I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm glad. Wow, she's actually kind of like getting, you know, some good character development through this episode. Of course, she was traumatized earlier, but like, you know, through King, like encouraging her, at least now, like, she'll have like some good memories with him. And now it's like she's opening up to Ragatha, who really does care about her and I think could be a really good friend in this place.
Thank you, Pomni. I just
so happy.
want to make sure you're doing all right.
Aww.
We care about you.
Jack's like, not me though.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
Oh. That was the whole reason they jumped in there in the first place, wasn't it? Oopsie poopsie.
Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I feel like it would be more convincing if you got rid of the therapy setup, you know?
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again.
Okay. Aw. Oh, does he go on the pillow fort too so he can kind of like be in the dark, I guess, and like gain a little bit of clarity? That could make sense. Interesting. I never really thought about that until now. Because yeah, the pillow fort does kind of protect him from the light, you know?
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Aw. Jax, I wanted to shit talk. Aw. So sweet. I really like that episode. That might actually be my favorite so far. Like I said, I really did love Kinger from the start. And like, I feel like this episode really did such a good job of like fleshing him out, you know what I mean? And it was nice to see Pomni get like some positive character development, you know? Because I feel like she's just been like so traumatized so far. So I'm really glad that like Kinger was able to help her through that. And I'm glad that she's like opening up to Ragatha too. So she can have like, you know, a bit of support there as well. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Please do be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. That kind of stuff just helped me out a bunch. And yeah, I will see you guys real soon.